you're continuing to develop Larry and continue to strive for perfection and strive for these bigger goals, what are some goals that you have personally, as a player, that could be on or off the field, as you kind of lead into having all these years left? What are you looking to do, this year or years down the line? But also, what are some team goals that you guys have coming for the next upcoming season?
So for the team goals, like we want to go in and like just keep a level head starting off. Like no matter who we play, we gotta treat every. I want to like get the whole team to just sit down and really just understand. Like no matter who we play, it's just like every other game. Like so we gotta take everything from practice to film study and everything, just moving forward to go in and having that mindset to win. Like nothing else but just to win. No matter if we win by one, no matter if we win by 40, like we just got to go in there and win. And with us doing that, I see us like team goals like winning the conference. Like we need a CAA championship, and then I already got a taste of the playoff. So I feel like if some people on the team was on that 2019 team, like not to bring them up, but so making the playoffs ain't just a goal anymore. Like I feel like based on what we played in North Dakota State last year and playing Montana State 2 years ago, I feel like that's the top talent in the FCS. So why can't we just go out and win a natty if we go win the conference? Like it should be a checklist. Like, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
We win the regular season, win the conference. We in the playoffs. So now we ain't about to just be happy to be here wherever we at. So let's just go win the natty. And I feel like my personal goals, like going into this year, especially, I feel like me personally, like I need to like keep my mental the same. Like don't get it too high, don't get it too low.
Hmm.
Like my man, like my boy T Cars always said, like never be too high on your highs and never be too low on your lows. You always want to be on a level head. So I feel like last year I was so excited, like, and I was so high at a point. Then when we was losing, I started going low. So I feel like I need to keep a level head throughout the whole year so
Hmm.
I can be able to perform the way I want to perform. And then everything else, I feel like I didn't make the coaches all conference, based on the situation I was put in by switching positions and stuff. But I made the Phil Steele something like the Phil Steele second team all conference. Like that was cool, but I feel like it was certain situations in different games, like I can be able to control it. And if I would have executed on the plays, I would have made All American. I feel like, in my opinion. So I feel like my goal this year is like to get the like not get it, but like demand the respect and earn it. Like take the respect from everybody else that I feel like I deserve this year based on the true talent that I have. So and then my other goal is like do not drop no more interceptions. I dropped like I dropped like a good three. So I've been working on my hands, like really focusing on my hands a lot. So and I feel like that's a big one. And then my last one is just having just good eyes and staying disciplined the whole year. Like, cause it was times like everyone done it. Like you as a player can relate. Like when we get fatigued sometimes, like it don't be all the time, but like certain moments when the play present itself, you give the effort that you think you giving, but you can give more. Like,
Yeah.
and you get lackadaisical sometimes, and you don't be able to make that play all the way. So I feel like that them goals for my personal self. I feel like if I execute all them goals, I feel like I'm on the right track to go where I need to go.
Yeah. I think that's important. I've always been like, man, if you can accomplish your goals internally, the goals kind of outside of whether it's coaches or All American or whatever that case may be, because a lot of that stuff, man, is political and whatever BS and stuff like that. I feel like if you know that, hey, if you know what you've been doing and what your internal goals are, and know that, hey, I've been able to give whatever I need to give, or whatever those goals internally are. I think those outside accolades, will come, because I think sometimes we kind of get like, oh man, we want to be like an All American, which is great. I think that's an awesome goal to have, like, or be an All Conference player. I think that's an awesome goal to have. But I think sometimes we kind of get caught in like, I need to do this stat, or I need to have this, or I need to do this, instead of just focusing on yourself and just kind of help you improve the team. Because I think the best thing is, like, if you get better, the team gets better, and especially you in a leadership position, you get better and you continue to develop leadership traits and all these other things, but also improve yourself on the field and do all these things. Is that it's going to be like, wow, that's the standard. That's what we need to, continue to strive for. And hopefully you can bring, not just one guy, but maybe one guy falls, but then you continue to bring 5, 6, 7, and then, it's the whole team following with you, kind of doing that stuff. I think that's an awesome part of being an awesome player, but also, also with the self-reflection that we kind of talked about, is having that self-reflection. So you're hard on yourself. So, man, at the end of the day, all the other outside noise, doesn't mean anything anymore.